Today we are talking wedding suits, how to choose one, what to look out for, and some questions that you might want to ask yourself before buying your suit for your special day. Hello guys and welcome to another video. My name is Carl and today we're talking suits, specifically wedding suits or groom suits. So here are our 5 top tips before choosing a suit for your special day. Number 1, what is your budget? This might sound self-explanatory and quite obvious, but it's very important to set out a budget before buying a suit, not only for yourself, but also for the consultant serving you. There are 3 suiting options you have for choosing your wedding suit. You have hire, ready to wear, or off the rack, custom made or made to measure. Hire suits can range anywhere between $150 to $230 depending on where you go, and are a little bit limited to what you can actually do to the suit. Most places out there will only alter the sleeve length and the leg length. So if you are someone who needs or prefers something taken in or wanted a little bit more tapered, then maybe ready to wear off the rack is probably best for you. On the topic of ready to wear, there are thousands of options for you to choose from. They can range from as little as $200 all the way up to $5,000. There are half canvas, fused, made to measure, superfine pure wool. What does this all mean? You can check out a video we did about what's inside your jacket here on the top left or right hand corner. It gives you an explanation of what's inside your jacket, what's it made from, and why things cost what they cost. Typically you will find a half canvas and full canvas construction will blend together better with more luxurious fabrics. On the lower end, you will find fabrics like a poly viscose or a poly rayon. Don't buy those suits. Try to avoid those suits. If your budget allows for it, try and aim for a pure wool or half canvas garment. Yes, I know things can get a little bit costly when buying your wedding suit or choosing stuff for a wedding in general, but just bear in mind that a poor quality garment isn't going to last you very long, and after a few dry cleans, it might start to look a little bit more tired. So just be aware of that. Number 2 on the list is, what is the theme of your wedding? Are you planning on having a classic traditional wedding, or are you planning on having a little bit more of a laid back wedding where it could be in a winery or in a garden? These answers will determine effectively how you would dress for your big day. If you are planning a more classical traditional wedding, you might want to consider black tie or possible lounge. If you want to have a more laid back, chilled wedding, it might be cocktail. You can dress a little bit more casual. But bear in mind, this will play a big role on effectively choosing your wedding suit. Number 3, make sure the decision makers are present. We all want to bring our mums, dads, cousins, uncles, cats, dogs, aunties. Did I say aunties? To help us choose our wedding suit or even wedding gown. Too many people. Tone it down. 3, 4 max. So if you are planning on bringing a few people, try and keep it to a maximum of around 3. Once you're ready and once you've chosen your outfit that you want to wear for the day, then bring the rest of the boys in at a later date. It just makes things a lot more easier, a lot more smoother and less confusing. And it's better also for the consultant serving you too. Number 4, do I need a made to measure garment? Now, before we get into this one, I need to make some things clear. Made to measure is making a suit from scratch, hence the word made to measure. It isn't a ready to wear suit that you've altered. It isn't something that you've taken to the alterations place to get it tailored, which is another word. It is a once-off garment specifically made for you. I know it can be confusing with all these terms and terminologies these consultants may throw at you, but a made to measure garment is another word for custom made. So when you see those 2 words, just think that that means that I'm going to get something specifically made for myself. Okay. There are 2 types of customers that need a made to measure garment. Firstly, there is one customer that can't find something out there in the world that companies are offering. And secondly, a customer who doesn't fit into an off the rack suit. Made to measure is there for that specific reason. It is very, very handy. Not everyone's going to fit into an off the rack garment. That's just the way it goes. However, most places will have a large pool of sizes that you can pick from, as small as children's sizes all the way to big and tall. Just make sure before you go shopping for your wedding suit that the place that you are interested in actually has sizes to cater for yourself and of course your wedding party. Now the last tip is, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Will you wear the suit again if you purchase one? The reason why it's an important question to ask is because it's going to determine which service you're going to fit into. Are you going to go down into hire? Are you going to purchase a suit? Is made to measure something you're interested in? Are you the type of person that will go to functions during the year? Black tie, balls? Do you wear a suit to work? All of these questions you need to ask. And it's okay. Whatever it might be is okay. Whatever variant of question this may be for you, it's something to consider. But I will say this, every gentleman at least once in their lifetime should spend the time and the money on buying themselves a good quality suit. There's something about dressing in a suit and worn correctly that transforms any person, man or woman. And when worn correctly, it just lifts you up. It's like wearing a suit of armor. It's like having a layer of self-respect, not self-indulgence, but self-respect. There is nothing wrong with looking good, especially for your big day. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it for me today. Please hit that like and subscribe button. If there's anything else that you want to see in our next video, leave in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.